My hope and my faith are in the young men of the new generation. It is from them that I will gather my workers. They will solve all the problems of the country's real progress with lion-like courage. At present, I have expressed the ideal to be followed in a specific form, and I have dedicated my life to its implementation. They will expand from one center to another, and thus we will gradually spread throughout the whole of India. India will be reborn, but not by physical strength, but by the strength of the soul. That regeneration will not be with the flag of destruction, but with the flag of peace and love. I do see before me a lively scene that our old mother has awakened once again and is seated on her throne, rejuvenated and more glorious than before. Proclaim her name throughout the world with words of peace and blessings. Look, that sleeping India has now begun to wake up. It is as if the touch of the life-giving air of the Himalayas is infusing life into the limp bones and flesh of the dead body. The inertia is gradually disappearing. Only those who are blind cannot see, and only those who are mentally challenged cannot understand that our motherland is now waking up from its deep slumber. Now no one can stop it. Now it cannot go back to sleep. No external power can suppress it at this time, because this country of extraordinary power is now waking up and standing up. A new India should emerge, emerging from the plough, from the huts of farmers, from the huts of fishermen, cobblers, sweepers. Emerging from the shops of the traders, from the bourgeois factory, from the market, from the bushes, forests, plains, mountains. Will India die? Then all spirituality will be completely eradicated from the world, all virtuous ideal life will be destroyed, all sweet sympathy towards religions will be destroyed, all sentimentality will also disappear, and in their place the god of lust and the goddess of luxury will rule. Money will be their priest. Deceit, brutal force and commitment, these will be their method of worship, and humanity will become their mere material. Such a tragedy can never happen. India's national ideals are sacrifice and service. You create intensity in these currents and everything else will fall into place automatically. You start working, then you will see so much power that you will not be able to handle it. Even thinking a little for others, working for them awakens the inner power. Even thinking a little for others gradually brings the strength of a lion in the heart. I love you people so much, but even if you die working for others, I will be happy to see this. Only he who is completely unselfish does better than anyone else, who has no desire for money, fame or anything else. And when a man is able to do this, he too becomes a Buddha, and such power will emerge from within him which can completely change the condition of the world. As long as millions remain hungry and uneducated, I will consider every man a traitor who has become educated at their expense but who pays no attention to them. Those who have made money by oppressing the poor and now walk around in pomp and splendor are worthy of hatred if they do nothing for the 20 crore countrymen who are now hungry and uncivilized. Always keep moving forward. Sympathy for the poor and the downtrodden till death, this is our motto. Brave young men, keep moving forward. Have faith in God. No trickery is needed, it achieves nothing. Feel the pain of the suffering and pray to God for help, you will surely get it. Yukko, I bequeath to you this sympathy and wholehearted effort for the poor, the foolish and the oppressed. Take a pledge that you will devote your whole life to the work of publishing for these 300 million people who are falling into the pit of degradation day by day. If you are really my child, you will not be afraid of anything, nor will you stop at anything. You will be like a lion. We have to awaken India and the whole world. You are the child of God, you are a sharer of eternal bliss, you are a pure and perfect soul. But how can you force yourself to be weak? Rise up, be brave, be valiant. Take all responsibilities on your shoulders, remember that you are the creator of your own destiny. Whatever strength or help you want, whatever you want, it is all present within you. Think about one thing, does man make the rules or do the rules make man? Does man create money or does money create man? Does man create fame and name or does fame and name create man? My friends, first become a human being, then you will see that all other things will arise and follow on their own. Give up hatred and animosity towards each other and adopt compassion, right means, good deeds and kindness. If you have taken birth as a human being, then leave your fame behind. Caste is only a collection of individuals. I have no ambition except to make every individual fit through education. We have to look after ourselves. This much we can do. For the world can be pure and good only when we ourselves are pure and good. That is the work and we are the cause of it. So let us make ourselves pure. Let us make ourselves perfect. Only men are needed, and everything will be done, but what is needed is young men who are virile, brilliant, devout and naked to the end. With 100 such young men all the sentiments of the world can be changed, and willpower is more effective than anything else. All other powers will be suppressed in front of willpower, because willpower comes directly from God. Pure and aged willpower is all-powerful. I have taken birth to organize these prophets. Not only that, hundreds more in every city are ready to join me, and I want to send them all over India like unstopped moving waves, pouring books, morality, religion and education through the poor and downtrodden. And I will do this, or die. I do not believe in reform, I believe in natural progress. I cannot dare to place myself in the place of God and impose on the people of my society the advice, you have to walk this way, not the other way. I just want to be like that squirrel who was satisfied by giving a little sand when Sri Ramchandraji was building the bridge. This is my feeling too. People talk about patriotism. I believe in patriotism, but I have an ideal regarding patriotism. 3 things are required to do great things. Intelligence and thinking power can help us a little. It takes us a little further and then stops there. But love inspires the superpower. Love makes the impossible possible. Love is the door to all the paths of the world. So my future children, my future patriots, be wise. Do you understand in your heart that millions of children of gods and sages have become like animals? Do you feel in your heart that millions of people are dying of hunger today? And they have been dying of hunger like this for many centuries? Do you understand that the dark cloud of ignorance has engulfed the whole of India? Have you ever become unsettled by understanding all this? Have you ever become insensitive to it? Has this feeling ever mixed with your blood and flowed through your arteries? Has it ever met the beat of your heart? Has it ever driven you mad? Have you ever thought of poverty and destruction? Have you forgotten your name, fame, wealth, and even your body? Have you become like this? If yes, then know that you have set foot on the first step of patriotism. As most of you know, I did not go to America for the religious conference, but the spirit of protesting against the plight of the common people of the country had entered me, my soul. I roamed all over India for many years, but I did not get any opportunity to work for my countrymen. That is why I went to America. Most of you who knew me at that time definitely know this. Who cared about this religious gathering? Here the condition of the common people who were like my flesh and blood was deteriorating. Who would take care of them? This is my first step of being a well-wisher of the country. Get up, wake up yourself and wake up others. Make your human birth successful. You Jagrat Prapya Varani Bodhat, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. He who does not believe in himself is an atheist. The ancient religions have said, he is an atheist who does not believe in God. The new religion says, he is an atheist who does not believe in himself. This is a great truth. Strength is life and weakness is death. Strength is the ultimate happiness, life is eternal. Weakness is an everlasting burden and torture, weakness is death. If there is a word in the Upanishads which falls upon the mass of ignorance with thunderbolt and blows it away completely, it is Abhi, fearlessness. If the world should be taught one religion, it is fearlessness. It is true that in this worldly world, or in the spiritual world, fear is the cause of downfall and sin. Fear is the cause of suffering, it is the cause of death, and it is the cause of all evil and sin. First of all, our young men must become strong. Religion comes second. My young friends, be strong, that is my advice to you. You will get nearer to heaven by playing football than by studying the Gita. These are some strong words, but I want to say them because I love you where the thorn pricks. I have some experience of it. You will understand the Gita better when your nerves and muscles are stronger. You will understand Shri Krishna's brilliant qualities and his immense power better when strong blood flows through your body. When your body stands firmly on your feet and you feel yourself a man, then you will understand the greatness of the Upanishads and the soul better. You will see that the difference between one man and another is the belief in himself or the absence of it. By having faith in oneself, everything is possible. I have experienced this in my life, and I am still experiencing it, and as I grow older my belief becomes more and more profound. Each soul is Alma Brahman. To manifest this inherent Brahman by regulating both the outer and the inner nature is the goal of life. By karma, bhakti, yoga or jnana, by any one of these or more than one, or by a combination of all, achieve this goal and be free. This is the whole of religion. Differences of opinion, methods or studies, scriptures, temples, all these are secondary. If God exists, we must see him. If there is a soul, we must experience it directly, otherwise it is better not to believe in them. It is better to be an outright atheist than to be a hypocrite. Take up one idea. Make your life around that one idea, think of it, dream of it, and live by it. Let your brain, muscles, nerves, and every part of your body be filled with that idea and keep all other ideas at bay. This is the way to success, and it is the way that has produced great religious men. I accept and worship all the religions that have ever existed. I worship God with each of them, in whatever form they worship themselves. I will go to the mosque of the Mohammedans. I will kneel before the cross in the church of the Christians and pray. I will go to the temple of the Buddhists and seek refuge in Buddha and his teachings. I will go into the forest and meditate with the Hindus, who are engaged in making manifest the divine in them. Education is not a mass of information stuffed into your brain and left there all your life creating chaos without being absorbed. We need to realize those ideas which are capable of building life, building man and building character. If you can imbibe only 5 learned ideas and build your life and character according to them, you are more educated than one who can memorize the whole library. Try not to lead your brothers but to serve them. This cruel desire to become a leader has sunk great ships in this sea of life. Organization is completely lacking in our nature, but we have to bring it into our nature. The great secret of this is the absence of jealousy. Always be ready to agree with your brothers and always try to make peace. This is the whole secret of organization. I want all of you to give up self-esteem, force and jealousy forever. You should be tolerant like Mother Earth. If you can acquire these qualities, the world will fall at your feet. Dear students, if you found this explanation helpful, please share this video with your friends so they can also benefit from it. I've included links to summaries of other lessons in the description. Be sure to check those out as well. For more lesson explanations, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.